Wow. I saw that video about vasectomy and it must be terrible. No way I am going to do that. I know I promised you that after 15 years of you being responsible for birth control, 3 children and 2 miscarriages, I would do the right thing, but now I think you should get your tubes tied instead.
You have got to be kidding me. I pushed out 3 of your children. Have you looked at your head? I will never be the same. I remembered pills, checked my temperature and got shots, and you were going to take some responsibility, but now you are chickening out because of some silly video.
Did you see those dudes? They were watching vasectomies. And they were horrified. No way I'm doing that. Looks like getting your tubes tied is no big deal.
Do you believe everything you see? They were clearly prepared to be filmed. Why don't you film someone watching a colonoscopy or pap smear or epidural placement and watch their reactions? Vasectomy is one of the simplest, safest and cheapest procedures in existence.
I don't see the big deal. Why don't you just get your tubes tied? Sounds easy.
You do realize even the newest methods are far more expensive and invasive than a vasectomy. The follow-up tests to confirm the new types of tubal ligation have worked cost more than the entire vasectomy process.
You have to have a follow-up test after a vasectomy, too.
Yeah, but to prove my tubes are tied I have to have another pelvic exam, another tube shoved up my uterus, another clamp puncturing my cervix, fluid injected into my uterus and be exposed to X-rays. You would have to jack off into a cup. Sounds like a no-brainer to me.
Wow. Dear, you do have a point. But why would the makers of Essure want to talk me out of a vasectomy?
Oh, my dim-witted life partner, because for every man they talk out of a $400 vasectomy, there is a woman who may be willing to pay $3,000 to $5,000 to have her tubes tied using their product. But, for this woman, that won't be necessary because you are either going to be the man I need you to be or I am not going to need contraception at all. If you get my drift.